For this next exercise, we're going to look at creating custom brushes with Adobe Illustrator. This is our brush palette here, so you can see our brush palette here. I'll just put the symbols away. It's just the brushes we're looking at here. This brush palette already shows you a series of brushes that we've been using already. These are brushes at the bottom and these are scatter brushes at the top. We're going to create both here. A very simple brush looks like this. Using a line, any one of the line drawing tools, we'll use the pen tool and create a very simple path like that. I'm going to eliminate the fill like that by clicking the default button and then making sure there is no fill on it. So I've just got a black stroke there, and I'm going to give the stroke a little bit of weight. So by selection tool there, select my stroke, go up to the stroke at the top here, and I'm just going to apply some weight on it so it's easier to see the effect here. Select my stroke, and now I can select any one of these brushes that's available in the palette. And we're going to create our own brush. I'll move our stroke to one side. And what I'm going to do is create a very simple brush by using a simple random shape here, distorting that shape using the distort or the warp tool. So I'm going to apply various effects to this, like so, and then apply a colour to a simple flat colour like so. Once I've done that, I can make any alterations or changes that I feel necessary and drag it over the brush palette. Again, you can see the brush palette highlights and then it gives us this window here. I'm going to choose Art Brush and OK. A variety of options appear here, so you can select the options that apply to you, give it a name and then select OK. Once our art brush is in place in our swatch palette, in our brush palette, I can eliminate it off the page, select our original line that we had and apply our new brush to it. Similarly, we can do the same with the scatter brush. Again, I'm just going to move the line out of the way, create a simple scatter brush, once again using a random shape I've got here. Apply a colour to the shape.
Can you get to apply random colour so that you have like...
And then once I've done this, I can just apply the shape over, this time selecting the scatter brush. OK. I'm given a number of options that I can select here. Once I've selected my options, click OK, and now my scatter brush appears alongside my previous scatter brush up in the brush palette. Delete it from the screen, select my line, and now select my scatter brush option, and then we've got our scatter brush of red stars, small or large.